YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your fashion finder friend Toya here, and I'm back with another video. I know, right? So happy 2025. I want to say thank you to all of my returning friends for coming back and choosing me again. And if you're new here, welcome to my world of fashion, travel, beauty, all of those things. Today's video we are going to do a trendy video, not trendy, a trending video that I have seen circulating here on YouTube, and I was actually super excited to give my 2 cents on the topic, and it is the best and worst purchases of 2024, and I have a few of those. So let's get into the video. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and enjoy what I have for you. So like I said, this video has been circulating on YouTube for the past few months. I am maybe a little bit late, but rather be late than never. So let's get into it. I have compiled a few of what I feel from my wardrobe in my 2024 year of shopping, what I think has been some of my best purchases and a little bit of my worst purchases, and I wanted to share them with you. So I have all of my notes here, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, you guys, so let's start on a high note. We're gonna start with my best purchase of 2024, and surprising to me, this is my best purchase, because I was hesitant to make this purchase because what it is that I'm about to show you isn't really my thing. It's actually going to be a handbag. Anybody who knows me, or even you all who have been watching my videos up until now, you'll see, or I have showcased, like, I am a small bag kind of girl. I think the biggest bag that I may carry, before I show you my best purchase, will probably be my Louis Vuitton bum bag or my Tory Burch. No, I'm lying. It may be those. The Gucci Boston bag I have in metallic, and right above it, you can't see it, is my Louis Vuitton Speedy. Those are probably the biggest bags that I have, right? I am not a big bag kind of girl, simply because I just feel like the bigger the bag, the more stuff you have to carry, right? And I don't like to carry a whole lot of stuff with me. Even though I will pile it in to my little small handbags, I just don't want the weight of carrying and lugging around a heavy bag, right? So unbeknownst to me, when I purchased this bag, I did love it from afar. I loved the bag when I saw it pop up on my Instagram feed as an ad, or when I go onto the website, or if I get it in an email. I love the bag. I love the concept of the bag. I love the structure and the look of the bag. I just wasn't sold on carrying a bag of this size, but this bag has actually been my favorite everyday go-to bag, and I absolutely love it. So without further ado, this is my MCM tote bag. Let's get the name of it, because that part I should have been better prepared for, but let's Google and see what the name of this bag is, and all of the specs and things to go with it. Okay, correct. So this bag is actually my MCM Arena Mama Shopper in Vasettos. This bag retail for $950. It features 2 large exterior pockets, as well as 2 top handles, and a I don't even know what you call these things, a little hook closure to not really close the bag up because it doesn't close, but just take in the sides and close it like that. Now, as you can see, this bag is humongous. I actually tried on for you all. This bag is quite large, but I love the sleekness of it. I love the ease of it. I'm not fighting and tugging on it as I wear it. I love the exterior pockets for easy access. I can just hurry up, throw my keys, my cell phone in there, and I don't have to rummage through the interior of the bag to find those things. The bag do not have compartments in the inside, unfortunately, but that's fine for me. The bag is super durable in the Vasetto material. But this, to me, hands down, when I saw the trend circulating, I automatically knew what my best purchase of 2024 was. And at the price, it was very reasonable. This has become my everyday out and about, errands, whatever the case is, handbag. Now, I will tell you, if I am going out, I will still carry this bag and put whatever fashion bag or whatever bag that I need to complete the outfit inside of this, and just take what I need out of it and put it in that bag and go about like that, and I'll just leave this in a car or wherever I'm going. But this bag is my favorite purchase. It is still listed on MCM at retail price, which I said is $9.50. They said the size is extra large and the size is class closure, okay. The size is extra large and it has 24 karat gold plated brass hardware and yeah, natural Napa leather. That's what it's made out of, with the Vasetto's print. So this is one of my best purchases of 2024 in handbag form. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to my best purchase as far as sunglasses are concerned. So yearly I run through sunglasses. I buy them by the boatload, so it was not hard for me to narrow it down, but it was kind of like, ooh, I had to really thoroughly go through all of my sunglass purchases, and I came up with these two. This pair is from Shein. Like I said, I paid about $4.95. I mentioned that in some of my previous videos. I think I have a video dedicated merely to just sunglasses. I purchased these, as well as I purchased these from Free People for about 25 bucks. And these two have become like my favorite glasses, okay? So this first pair, this is giving me Bottega vibes. Even though Bottega has not made a design specifically like this, it just emulates some of the other eyewear that they have had out last year. I'll go ahead and try them on for you. I feel so chic in these glasses, so rich. Don't mind my hat. If you could just focus on the glasses, I love these. They are everything. They're such a statement. They complement anything gold, black, neutral colors so well. These glasses are eye-catching. They're a statement piece. They're gonna definitely turn heads and get asked many inquiries about them. I just love these so much, right? So the next pair that I have is from Free People. I'll link the links down below to purchase these if these are still available, both pair, as well as the handbag, both pair. But these are a red pair that I have, red / burgundy pair, and I love these as well. If you saw my video about the H&M outfit, that burgundy boudoir outfit, I had these on. These are so good. Now mind you, I have two other burgundy red pair of sunglasses from Lorvet. Love them, but I love the brown golden tinted lens on these. The other two, whatever color they are, like they're red, the whole glasses are red, lens and frame. But these have a contrasting tint to them, and I love that because you can still see my eyes peeking through. I do also have these in cream. I'll link those as well. I do love those, but those are put away and I can't get behind my camera setup to get these, so I didn't grab them, but I'll link them. These are Chef Kiss. I love these. I love these. Okay, so those are my best purchases as far as sunnies are concerned. And my next best purchase, I couldn't narrow it down to but a few, so these are purchases, not purchase. So if you saw my holiday video, you saw that I showed you all these Avia sneakers from Walmart. These shoes have become my favorite sneaker of 2024, simply because they are affordable, they are fashionable, and they are affordable, fashionable, and they're comfortable. They give the same vibe as like the New Balance, as the Asics, and when I have on pants, you can't even tell what it is. Like, they just give the current fashion when it comes down to sneakers. I have them in this cream, beigey, brown color. They just recently came out around Christmas time with like more colors. So these came in blue, and at first I was a little thrown off by this blue, but the blue is wearing on me. I really like the blue. I purchased a pair of pink for my daughter, and there's green I think still left. And I also have an original pair of the metallic purple, silver, and white, and I love those. I wear those daily. I actually have two because they were so inexpensive. I stepped in water one day and got it dirty, and I just had to go get a brand new pair just so I could have a fresh pair for when I wanted to wear them. I love those tennies. These retail for $19.99. You can get them from Walmart online. The silver pair, I did happen to grab those in store, but I do believe they're sold out as of now. Check the website, see if they're still available. I know the blue pair is. The cream pair I actually stalked for months to get them. They restocked those. They may still be available, but my best purchases as far as sneakers is concerned is definitely those Walmart Avias, because I actually purchased a pair of New Balance and I've only worn them once. I grab these shoes all the time, so that says a lot about the New Balance. Okay, so another pair of my best purchase, another shoe in my best purchase category would actually happen to be these behind me, which are these fringe Western boots from Zara. I got these, I want to say in November. They were reminiscent to a pair that they put out a pair that they put out in 2023 that I was not able to get my hands on. Those came in suede, and I thought about it, and then I was like, no, I don't want them. And then by the time I realized I wanted them, they were sold out, so I didn't get those. But these, like I said, are reminiscent of them. They're not as long. I believe those came up to your knee, and these only come up as far as my calf. Now, why do I feel like these are a part of my best purchases? Because like I said, it satisfied my itch for the ones that I missed out on. But the construction of these shoes are so good. Like the fringe on it, it is real genuine leather. The structure of the boot is pointed toe, and it has a very comfortable heel. It's like a 2-inch heel. It's very, very comfortable. It's very stylish. And with the recent news of the Cowboy Carter tour that is coming amongst us, these are gonna go perfectly with an outfit that I'll be able to just pick something from my closet instead of going shopping for Western style boots, cowboy boots, to wear to the concert if I choose to go with something like this. But these retail for $259. I paid $259 for them, but I don't feel bad about them. These are gonna hold up well in my wardrobe, and they're gonna also hold up well as far as the quality of the shoe is concerned. So this is another best purchase as far as shoes are concerned for 2024. So my last best purchase in the shoe category, y'all already know what it is. We don't even have to discuss it. Yes, we do. Y'all already know what it is. My absolute best purchase of 2024 is Tate. Yes. Helicopter. If you all remember, I purchased Tate back in, I want to say, October. Tate is these stretchy nylon boots that have a plastic insert molding in a very modest 3-inch heel, and I rant and raved on how comfortable Tate was and how sexy she was, right? As well as the steal that I got on purchasing Tate. Tate I got for 50 bucks. When I purchased another pair of boots, they're not gonna go. When I purchased another pair of boots that I actually haven't even worn. Should I put them on my worst list? No, I'm not gonna do that. But nonetheless, I purchased those boots and got Tate for half off, which was $50, and I absolutely love these shoes. I recently wore Tate out to a Zulu event under what I had on, that rhinestone gown that I got from Zara sale last year. I recently wore that with Tate and it was a hit. I'll insert a picture, and I danced all night. And when I tell you my feet, no complaints. No complaints. When I tell you sexy, because the dress had like a small slither so you can see the shoe, and it left just a little bit of thigh to be seen. It was like perfect, and I want to wear Tate all the time. I gravitate toward picking Tate all the time because she's just that girl. She is just that girl. So to round off my best purchases as far as shoes is concerned, Tate has the top pick. Okay, so when I think about my best purchase as far as clothing is concerned, it's going to be the viral H&M two-piece Bordeaux burgundy patent leather, I guess, set. Okay, so this is my best purchase as far as clothing is concerned. This was the viral H&M set. If you didn't get it, I'm sorry. I told you to get it. I told you to get this. Maybe you could catch it on the resale market, but I got it for retail. I think this was 20 bucks and I think this was 50 bucks. $70 outfit that hits. When I tell you, when I wore this, I got so many compliments. And even when I did just my little showcase video for you all, the love that was shown on that video, it was real. Like, the girls cut up behind this two-piece outfit. So if you copped it, you got a gem. Hold on to it and take care of it. Take care of it. But I don't have much when it comes down to my favorite clothing purchases. Yeah, I don't have much, but this right here, when I tell you to do something as far as the fashion is concerned, you gotta listen to me. You gotta trust and know that I have a good sense of what I'm talking about, and I'm only gonna share with you all the best of the best. And it's this. This was my best fashion clothing piece of 2024. Chef kiss. Okay. So let's see. I think that rounds off my best purchases of 2024, and we can move on to what's next. I believe my worst purchases. Okay, so my worst purchase of 2024 as far as shoes are concerned. Y'all are gonna choke. Y'all are literally gonna choke. I don't have them here in my possession because I actually had to send them back to MCM so that they can repair them, and that just goes to tell you how much they actually suck. And it hurts my feelings so much because I thoroughly anticipated the release of this shoe. I stalked, asked questions, and waited and waited. And as soon as the shoe came out, I purchased it because I knew how badly I wanted it. And when I received it, tried it on, I was thoroughly excited. I'm lying. When I bought it, tried it on, I was excited. It wasn't until months later that I actually wore it and was terribly disappointed. When I tell you this shoe hurt, I bought the shoe. Hold on. I bought the shoe because I needed something to take the place of these, because I purchased these. These are the Gucci clogs. I purchased these, and to me they hurted. They still do hurt. They're not as uncomfortable as the MCM ones, which is what I'm talking about. The MCM clogs are my worst purchase as far as shoes are concerned of 2024. They just hurt. They just hurt. They're not pliable. Like, bending them, it'll take months of wear to like break that shoe in, and I wore them, and within 20 minutes I was like, ouch. These, it kind of took a while for these to start hurting, but what I realized these do is this rim part is all leather, and it doesn't give. It digs into the top part of my foot when I'm wearing them, whether I have socks on or not. It just isn't comfortable, and this part doesn't bend. So I don't know if it's the chain link, the horse bit, that actually hurts, but I'm certain that it is this leather rim that digs into my skin when I wear them. So like I said, I purchased the MCM clogs to take place of those, and it was a lose-lose situation. They just hurt. So the reason why I don't have them is because I had to send them off for repair. I was walking and I missed the curve of the sidewalk, and my foot slipped and went into the grass, and the way my foot tilted over, it popped off the darn strap that's on top that has a buckle on it, right? So the buckle broke. Like, the buckle is stationary, it's not movable, it's just there for aesthetics, right? So when I found that to completely come loose, and I was like, well, maybe I could just slip it back on. No, I literally had to send my shoe off for 4 to 6 weeks with MCM for complimentary repairs. So I sent those off about 2 weeks ago, so hopefully I have just like a month left, and I'll get those back before it completely warms up or it's just too hot to wear them, because you know those shoes have that what is this? Those shoes have this material in the inside of it. What is this? I don't know, I can't remember. I wore this hat when I wore those for a second line in November, but I have to say those are my worst purchase for 2024. I'll put a picture of them here. And my worst purchase as far as clothing is concerned would have to be these viral Target barrel jeans. I purchased these probably 6-7 months ago. I just can't remember. But I will say that they have become my worst purchase simply because I never wore them. I never picked for them. I never grabbed for them. I never reached for them. So I don't know what I was thinking. I paid regular price, which is $40. So this is $80 worth of jeans that I just haven't worn and don't really see myself wearing them. I'll try just to get one of my cost per wear out of it, but I never grabbed for them. And they have been in my wardrobe for about 6 to 8 months, I want to say. These came from Target. I did have to get 2 different sizes in them. In one size I have a 10. I mean, in one pair I have a 10. In the other pair I have an 8. Simply because I felt like the lighter wash denim fit a little looser, opposed to the darker wash, the black denim, fit a little tighter. So I didn't want it to give like super tight. I wanted it to be relaxed and not too baggy, but a little baggy or whatever. But all of that went down the drain because I never wore them. So I'm gonna give these pants, the Viral Target Future Collective Barrel Jeans, the worst purchase of 2025 as far as clothing items are concerned. So I think we're just about done. I did have more best purchases than worst purchases, so that's a plus. But I also have oh no, I skipped over something. Hold on, let's run it back. Going back to my best purchases, I have this cuff. I'm sorry, I forgot about it because I'm actually wearing it. So I have this cuff that has my name on it. It's etched out in my name, and it isn't 24 karat gold. However, it is gold plated from China, with the gold that, you know, don't tarnish or whatever. It doesn't rust, it doesn't chip. I paid $8 for this from AliExpress, and this has been an eye catcher and a statement piece too. Every time I wear this, somebody asks about it. I love it. This is my best purchase as far as jewelry and accessories is concerned. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I remember that. Okay, so like I was saying, the barrel jeans are my worst purchase, and because I spend and I try to be conscious about the stuff that I spend it on, we are going to go into my most expensive purchase of 2024. Some of you all have seen it, some of you haven't. I haven't introduced it to YouTube. I meant to do a whole video around it, but I didn't get a chance to. I don't know. I think I don't know why I didn't do it, but I just didn't get a chance to do it. But if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me wear this. This has by far become equally as much of a favorite purchase as my handbag and that Viral H&M piece. It's just not practical for like everyday wear or everyday use. I have worn it 2 ways, and I'm certain I can wear it multiple other ways, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This is going to be my most expensive purchase of 2024, and it is my MCM poncho. This is my MCM poncho. I purchased this in Houston, Texas, in the Galleria, in the MCM in the Galleria Mall in Texas, and this was not on my radar. Like most oftentimes when I make big purchases, it's something that I've been watching and been wanting. I probably haven't factored it into my budget. This was an impulse buy. This was an impulse buy. I actually bought it with the plans to return it. I think I bought it to return it because I was like, let me just see. Let me see how it fares within the time period that you have before you can return it. If I wear it, if I gravitate toward it, I say I keep it. If I don't, I'm gonna send it back. I went in MCM to get a swimsuit for one of my good friends' birthday party, and the swimsuit that I was looking for, they didn't have it, and I didn't want to order it or anything like that because I just didn't want to go through the hustle and bustle of it, right? So I was thinking, I was like, oh, Well, when I go to a pool party, I prefer to be a little bit more covered up anyway, because I do have a mind body, my type of mind body. We'll talk about that in another time. I was like, well, instead of wearing a monogram bathing suit, I can let this be my bathing suit cover up, and I could just wear all black bathing suit underneath. And that's exactly what I did. So this poncho retailed for $14.50. I paid $1,450. Guess what? I got 10% off, so no tax. I used the coupon code at the checkout register. I just signed up with a new email, got 10% off, and oh, the string coming out. Yeah, the string coming out. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, so I paid an even $14.50 because the 10% just canceled out the tax. I wore this. I've worn it in the rain. It could be a little what would I say, overwhelming, just a monogram, or even not overwhelming. It could be a little gaudy, but hear me out. With a statement piece like this, in a usage, in a way that you're gonna use it, it's okay. It's okay. I had one of my friends to say the way I wore it, she wouldn't have worn it like that, but it's cool. I thought I was cute. Everybody else thought I was cute. Everything is not for everybody. She was like, I was just too matchy. Like, I had MCM from head literally to toe. I had the bucket hat, I had the MCM slides, I had the MCM handbag. I thought it was cute, but she just was like, I think it's a little overkill or whatever. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful piece. It does unzip completely. It's not reversible. When I bought it, I thought it was reversible, and it's not. But it zips up and down. Hold on, let me see. There you go. Oh, it zips up and down. You can see it opens at the bottom. Can you see? Opens at the bottom, as well as it opens on the sides. So I do use this sometimes in the rain, especially if I'm going somewhere in the rain. I don't really gravitate toward pulling it just for like simply running errands in the rain out the door, because like I said, it could be a bit gaudy, but I do enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. It did have a pair of matching pants to go with it. I think the pants was like $8.50 and I didn't get them, but I believe they're on sale now for like $4.50, so I'm thinking about it. Let me pay some let me pay some bills and see what's left over before I decide to go and get the pants. And I'll put a picture up of the pants. The pants are super cute too. But yeah, if you don't know, MCM is probably like one of my favorite luxury brands, because I feel like it's affordable luxury. They do have price points that can get a little steep, but a lot of the stuff that I have from there I feel is affordable. That's my most expensive piece from MCM, and my most expensive purchase of 2024. So I think that concludes my video and my portion, or my feature of the trend, the best and worst purchases of the year. And if you've stayed this far, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed what I had to show you. And if you haven't already, my new friends here, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and send this to your friends, send this to your family. We're building over here as always. I appreciate you sticking through with me on this, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So thank you. Bye.